Thank you for taking the time to join my presentation. I'm Wayne Potgieter, an EIT student. Contents of today's presentation: introduction, sewage treatment E. coli, household waste, conclusion, questions. Today, I want to talk to you about water pollution in South Africa with a focus on dumping from the sewage system and household refuse. Sewage treatment in South Africa. How bad is it? According to an article released by the Daily Maverick in 2021, more than half of all South Africa's sewage treatment works are failing. Each day they spill billions of liters of poorly treated or entirely untreated sewage, industrial and pharmaceutical wastewater into rivers and oceans. By the National Department of Water and Sanitation's own admission, 56% of the country's 1,150 treatment plants are in poor or in critical condition. Of these, 265 are in a state of decay. The concerning part is that the situation is getting worse as the years go by. The municipalities are not doing the necessary maintenance at the pump stations as they should, which causes the sewage leakages, and in some instances the municipalities pump the raw sewage directly into our rivers in order to manage the waste. Not only is this making it more costly to clean our water for drinking, but it is also doing damage to our river's ecosystem. To the right of the presentation slide, I have a screenshot of the National Department of Water and Sanitation map showing compliance of wastewater treatment works across South Africa. The red markers indicate treatment plants where compliance to minimum wastewater treatment standards is bad. One of our big concerns that are causing people to be hospitalized or even die are the increasing levels of E. coli in drinking water. People seem to forget that the water flowing in our rivers is our drinking water. E. coli in water is a strong indicator of sewage contamination. Sewage waste can contain many types of disease-causing organisms. Infection varies from person to person, but often includes severe stomach cramps, diarrhea, and vomiting. Some people may have a low-grade fever of around 38.5 degrees. Most people get better within 5 to 7 days, however it may cause severe illness in children under 5 years of age, those with compromised immune systems, and the elderly. In February 2022, a child died due to an E. coli infection. Several medical doctors questioned how long the problem had been going on before the municipalities came clean. The Metro had seen high numbers of cases of people with gastro and diarrhea over a few weeks. Nelson Mandela Bay Mayor Eugene Johnson said the problem was caused by low dam levels that had resulted in the deterioration of the water quality. But water reports flagged unacceptably high levels of fecal matter in the city's water. Shops were overrun as residents bought large quantities of drinking water, a service they currently pay the municipality to provide. Those that cannot afford to buy water were advised boil it before using or to add 1 teaspoon of bleach to every 20 liters. The Nelson Mandela Bay Metro knew of unsafe drinking water but kept mum for 2 weeks. It is a disappointment that in this day and age people are dying from polluted water. We can and should do more to prevent this from happening. The municipalities should be held accountable, as it is a disgrace that they get off scot-free. We also have another environmental issue caused by humans polluting the rivers with disposable waste from their homes. If we don't take care of our waste accordingly, it eventually ends up in our rivers. Plastic and general waste in our rivers are becoming an alarming threat to our health and the river's ecosystem. The fact we are making water unusable means we are literally draining our water supplies. That waste is then being dumped into our existing bodies of water, contaminating it with harmful substances such as heavy metals, pathogens, toxic chemicals, oil and grease, sludge, organic and inorganic materials. Statistics claim that 1 liter of wastewater pollutes 8 liters of fresh water. To do our part, we need to litter less and help out by doing waste separation. By doing waste separation accordingly, more items can be recycled and reused, saving our environment bit by bit. I hope all parties who have watched this presentation will take note of how serious it is to take care of our environment, especially our drinking water. After all, water is life.